Hello everyone, and welcome to a very impromptu video. And I also have just been squeezing my blackhead, so if my nose looks really red, that's why, but we're just keeping it real. As I was just picking my blackheads, I thought, you know, Mish, the day has dawned, the time has beckoned. I don't think that's a saying, but I'm gonna do it anyway, for me to take out my hair extensions. So I'm really sorry I look very, very unattractive right now, but I've literally just finished a workout. But I'm gonna get less attractive during this video, even more on top of that. So let's see how this goes. So, okay, I'll talk you through what I currently have in my head. So I get, wow, this is a great look. I get weft extensions. Now, one of the extensions has already come out, so I can show you exactly what a weft extension is. So it's this. Now I have 3 levels of this sandwiched together. By the way, if you do use like dye on your hair or silver shampoo, it holds a lot more to the extensions than it does to your own natural hair. But basically this was here. I used to have an extension here like I do on this side. I've still got the extension, whereas on this side it's come out. And attaching this to my head was some thread, so I get them sewn in, and then I have micro rings, nano bonds. I'm not actually sure what they're called, but can you see that little bit of plastic? So these are actually really great for not damaging your hair. And obviously I haven't had my hair done in months, and like they're still in. They're obviously not going to be doing my hair any good, but they also aren't going to be ruining my hair. So yeah, but the time has come. I need to take them out. You know, it's been too long now, and to be fair, I've had these extensions for like 10 months. I got new hair September last year for Ibiza, and I haven't had new hair extensions since, because these wefts, basically every time you go in and have like your hair highlighted, because yeah, we're not even going to discuss my roots, basically they will undo, well, Gemma, my hairdresser, will undo this and then reattach it back at the root, so you can kind of see how much, let's just check that you can see how much it's grown. So I've got 1, 2, 3 pieces there, and then I've got 1 on each side. As I said, 1 has already come out, but basically we're gonna go through the dramas of taking this out together. Now, if you have never had hair extensions, you just won't necessarily understand why I find this such a big deal. Like, I know I sound like I'm being pathetic, which I am, because there are much more important things in life than hair. But I have had hair extensions since I was 15, so that's verging on 6 years now, like 5-6 years, which is absolutely crazy. And I haven't had my natural hair since, like by itself. So that is why I'm scared, because, you know, like, that's a big change for me. And also, obviously I had the short hair, so you can probably tell from here. Do you remember back last September, before I got these extensions, I had a bob? Now you guys might think I'm lying, I didn't have extensions then. I did. I still had extensions. They were just shorter, so they were there for thickness. So my own natural hair, prior to me cutting it short, probably would have been about that long, whereas obviously I had a bob, so it's really short. But you probably don't care that much. I did order this bad boy, which is to remove the nano rings. And I'm not gonna lie, at first I was going like that with it, and I'll show you what I was doing, and I was like, why is this not working? And then I realized you had to like turn it on its side. But I might need some help from Mum or Anya at some point. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But let's remove this bad boy. Okay. So you can just about see how outgrown it is. God, okay. And then I also need little scissors, if I have any, because I am going to need to... Does this one not have any thread? Oh, maybe this one doesn't have any thread. Okay, so we grabbed these little clippers, which I got from Amazon. They were next day. And then what I was doing initially was I was grabbing it like this, like with it front on, and I was like squeezing it, and I was like, why is it making it tighter? And then I realized that these little ridges are to crush it, so you need to go at it that way. Oh, have I done it? Have I done it? There we go. So then you just loosen it and then you can pull. Can you see the little bits of plastic there? And just to say, like, I'm very aware that my own natural hair will come out with this. And that will be some damage, and that also will be because obviously your hair falls out. But if you have an extension there, it's going to stop it from like being able to come out. So I don't know if you can see, but there is quite a matted bit here, which is going to be interesting to comb out. Okay, also my hair is actually black. God, this is an actual arm workout. I'm really struggling. I don't know why this one's so difficult. There we go. Yeah? No? Okay, maybe not. Oh no, I'm concerned about this one. Oh, there we go. I really panicked. I thought it was stuck. Okay. Oh my god, the mats, the mats. No. Okay, let's get this one out, easy peasy. I'm actually dripping in sweat, like I'm actually dripping in sweat. This is ridiculous. Why is this so difficult? Okay, so. Where's the other bond? Oh. Oh yeah, it's both come. So, this is how thick that area was. This is how thick it now is. This is what it looked like. This is what it now looks like. I'm really concerned that my hair is going to be a really like ugly length, and I'm thinking I might actually need to cut it myself into like a little bob. But now we're going to grab a brush. This is where all my own hair, as we can see, is going to start coming out, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. Okay, what I will do is I'm going to grab some mane and tail detangler and literally soak the hair with it in hopes that it helps the tangles come out a little bit easier. There we go. Well, that worked a treat. There we go though. One down. No, technically two down. 3 more to go. Yeah. The back ones is going to be where it gets even more tricky because I obviously can't see them. Okay, ladies and gents, I've found some thread. I don't know if you can see that. There's like a little bit of stitching. So here goes absolutely nothing. Okay, so Anya's coming to help and save the day. The long ones at the back are the hardest. So, and I know I cut accidentally your hair off, but please don't do it to me. Your hair is so matted. It's disgusting. I know. It's not. This really scares me. I did accidentally give Anya a little snip when I did it. Do you still have that one bond in your hair that I need to get out?
Yeah, where's the snip? Where's the snip? Can you see it?
No.
It's here somewhere.
I think it was more in your head.
Oh.
I'll put a photo in here where you can see.
Oh my god, your hair! So mad.
Don't, because I'm going to lose so much when we comb it out.
Yeah, you will. Mine's only just stopped.
I really don't like this noise. I feel like you're cutting out all my hair.
Oh, I am. Technically.
Also, can you see all the purple shampoo and all the pink shampoo that I've got in it? Do you get what you're doing with that?
Yeah. Oh, I smashed it, but
I know, it's quite fun, isn't it? But it does pull your hair out. There's so many of these little bonds. I didn't realise how many there were.
Your hair is so matted.
I don't, because all of it's going to come out.
Oh my god, I have no idea how you're going to...
Oh, so what I did on the previous one was I got mane and tail spray and I basically just wetted it with the tangler. Am I going to have no hair left?
Show.
Oh, yeah.
How do I do it? Oh, look. Yeah, turn around.
Can you see that?
Like...
Oh, is it really bad?
Yeah, I don't know how much you can see it.
It's because it's dark. To be fair, it was, no, that's worse. It was like that on the other bits. At least I'm not turning up to Gemma with this, because I think she'd spit at me.
Don't blame her.
No, neither. Basically, I should have done this at the beginning of lockdown, but I was hoping for some Christmas miracle. I don't know why. To be fair, is this all my own hair? Because feel that. That's quite thick.
Yeah, it's thicker than mine.
Well, yeah. So, at least you've got that, peeps.
Alright, shut up.
I hate the noise of you cutting. Extensions aren't in bad nick, considering I've had them for 10 months, but they're very thin. The final one is gone. We just need to do all the bonds now.
Right, I think this is the last one.
Is it actually? I'm scared.
Oh my god, it's grown so much.
Oh my god, I've got short hair.
Let's see. Misha, it's really not that bad.
I think it needs to be cut into a bob though.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's
can't
too.
believe that's your own hair. That's grown.
Is this
so
not
much.
awful? I nearly just fell off.
Misha, that's really not that bad. I mean, I'm
gonna lose some when I comb it. Is the concern.
I can't believe that's how much it's grown since you got the bob.
Well, I had a bob in September to like here, but I think I need to cut it into a bob again.
Yeah, you do. Right, my work here is done.
Okay, thanks, you're a lifesaver. Okay, now I'm gonna have to comb out all the mats. Okay, so, oh my god, this is so weird. I always feel like I look younger with the short hair, I don't know why. But literally at the back here, I'm not gonna lie, these mats are appalling. So I'm gonna try and spray in the mane and tail, see what that does, and otherwise I'm just gonna get loads of leave-in conditioner. But like, I'm fully aware that like a lot of hair is gonna, you know, come out in the process. It's not as if even if I don't comb it out, like it's stuck there because it's old hair that's fallen out. Ow! Ow! I'm fed up of combing this out already and I've got so much more to do. It's like the brush literally stops in its tracks. Okay, so I've turned to my hairbrush and I'm just kind of trying to comb through, and I've been doing this for about 3 seconds, and look how much hair there already is. Wow. Also, I'm dropping all on my floor. I know that's disgusting, but I'm literally going to sweep it all straight back up. And yeah, I'm a bit concerned. Because also some of the mats are so little that my brush doesn't pick up on them. You know what I'm so excited to do though for the first time in my existence? Be able to go like this. Oh! Also, I know that once I wash it, it's gonna be a lot less thick, so I do think though that like I need to cut it. I think these straggly ends aren't helping. I think I'm just gonna have to go for a bob. My hair might have been thick before we started. I'm scared that some of them are gonna be so bad that I might have to cut them out. Oh my freaking god, that is like a full-on bit of hair! Okay, we just took out a whole nother chunk of hair. I know I'm not really showing much mercy, I'm like kind of hacking at it, but I know that this is all dead hair that needs to come out anyway, so I'm kind of like better out than in. I might as well start with a clean base when I can get my extensions back. No! I mean, I was missing the short hair, but I don't think I was missing it this much. I don't know if I'm gonna break my hair or the brush at this point. There's the first big chunk of hair that came out with that. Ooh! We're gonna have a bit of that out. Okay. Just a small amount that time. Wasn't expecting that one. How many times am I gonna make this noise? Oh my god. Are they all out? Oh no. Are they all out? Just one final huge chunk to make it fair. Okay, let's have a good final comb through. Okay, it's definitely thinner since I've combed out all of those bits, but no surprise. Okay. I have no hair left. I'm gonna go and wash it. But I've I've got all of it out. Okay, I'm gonna gather together how much of my actual hair is now. All of this. No, that is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I should not be putting this on YouTube. All of this has come out of my hair itself. This is all my own hair. And then here is all my extensions. Should we take a thumbnail picture? I feel like that is thumbnail worthy. Okay, so, okay ladies and gentlemen, we're making our moves. We're making our moves downstairs. I'm also gonna take my rat of hair with me to show the family. Honestly, the most appalling thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Are you ready to see my hair?
Oh. Thank you so much, Sam.
Looks cute.
It's really not that bad.
So this is all of it that came out when I was brushing out the dreadlock.
Looks like your hairy beaver's going off.
We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there.
We are gonna go there. We are gonna go there.
Nash, you need to just have it sticking out of the top of the face.
That was Papa Grimes, not me. Yeah, love it, love it, love it. This is Anya.
I didn't get on camera. Anya came to get rid of my underboob and literally pulled out my entire tit. Okay, I'm gonna take the fake fanny hair out. So.
You look really cute.
I think I look really young.
Yeah, you do.
What you need?
I need to cut it.
You just need to
I need to cut it.
You need to, and that would be a cute little bob.
Yeah, I am now 100% real, natural, 100%.
Apart from Botox fillers and
And your hair extensions and your eyebrows. I've got no hair, and Dad wants something.
And then
I'll ask Gemma. I'm gonna message Gemma.
Gemma is gonna tell you to jump in a lake if you want to attach your hair.
Because I can't walk around with these two little like piddly bits.
When you curl your hair.
I'm gonna go and shower.
Hairdressers study for years.
Hi, so I just got out of the shower and as I was washing my hair, I was confused where the rest of it was. Pretty much. And I also realised why guys don't really use conditioner, because I didn't exactly have anywhere to put it. So, okay. I obviously did have short hair for a long period of time, so I kind of know how to, you know, thicken it up a little bit. So I'm just going to spray some more of that detangler. We are going to get brushing. I just wish I knew I was going to take my extensions out, and I would have made sure that I bought myself some of the like volumizing powders, because those are so freaking good. But we're now going to dry it, curl it and put some makeup on, just so I feel a little bit better about the situation, and then we can have a full evaluation. But yeah, there is nothing here pretty much. Let's blow dry. Hi, so I put some makeup on. I went for a red lip because I thought, you know, we're doing things differently, so I might as well make this a bit of a statement. And I'm gonna start curling my hair. So when I used to have short hair, I would always like partition my hair in two parts to curl it, which for some reason I never do when it's long, which doesn't really make any sense.
Can I just say, I don't know why my armpits are so weird, patchy and green, because they don't normally go like that. But please just ignore it.
But we're gonna do that. Of course, I'm still gonna spray like protectant and stuff like that, because, you know, we need to look after this hair, probably even more than we do the extensions. I actually am using my T3 curler. I'm obsessed with this. It basically comes in like a pack of 3 different barrels, and I've got the biggest one. And I do actually have a discount code if you do want to pick up this curler. This isn't an ad. I've got an affiliate, so, you know, if you guys do buy it, I do earn a commission, but it doesn't charge you any more, if you know what I mean. So I can actually get 20% off if you use the code MishaT320, and I would highly recommend it. It's like a ceramic plated, really, really good quality, and you're gonna get to see it at work. So I can't really remember how I used to curl my short hair, but we're just gonna go with it. I'm also getting shouted at by the family because we're supposed to be having dinner, and I am curling my hair instead. But to be fair, this should take me like 0.3 seconds to do because there's not exactly a lot there. That is, I remember what I loved about having short hair was just how easy it was to style and how quick it was to get ready in comparison to long hair. Okay, first layer done. Now we hairspray this to shiz. And then to add to volume, considering we don't have the little powder, we grab some dry shampoo and spray that. Just to try and, you know. Wow, this is a look. I've got short hair and I'm brunette. Wow, oh, the sun's setting. Is the final piece, the final product. Here we go. Now, I have two options. So I've literally just spoken to my hairdresser and, oh, I've accidentally left a piece. So I either snip off the ends because I feel like it's a weird in-between length, so get rid of that and then make it look a bit thicker. Or, I do have some clip-ins, but they're just the complete wrong colour.
Show?
They just don't blend. And I don't know that they ever would, so...
They're too long.
They're probably too long and they're also probably too blonde. So do I get more clip-ins or do I just rock the short hair? Can you let me know?
Mish, sorry.
That ain't ever gonna blend. This is the final piece. Let me know what you guys think. Please be nice. I'm obviously feeling a bit strange because I no longer have my hair, but it definitely turned out better than I thought. It's just, I wasn't, you know, before I wanted to cut my hair short, whereas now I'm like, oh my god, I had short hair, like what? So yeah, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. If you've still got your extensions in your hair, take them out, because trust me, you're probably ruining your hair. Just thought I'd let you know. Anyway, have a good day. Bye, love you guys. Mwah.